We're just making a video now. We're bored.
Yes. Because she makes me sing all the time.
I don't make her sing all the time.
I've had enough.
She
makes me do things I don't want to do.
She's a whack job.
Okay.
I don't make her sing.
She slaps me and puts a gun to my head.
Yes, that's true.
What is your quest? To seek the Holy Grail.
So
I make a lot of references to movies and stuff. I watch too much TV.
Sounds like my friend Monica. She makes a lot of references to movies all the time. She's always saying something from movies.
It's like the fun of being a housewife.
Yeah, I guess.
Or maybe I should call myself a house girlfriend.
You're a house fiance.
Yes, a house fiance.
I'm a house fiance too.
But you know, never be careful. There's nails down there.
I know.
Once you chop your foot off with
Sounds
a nail.
like fun.
That would suck to chop something off with like a nail. Like I'm gonna take this hammer and I'm gonna nail it until it chops your finger off. Oh my god, have you ever seen that movie House of Wax? Where she's got her finger sticking through the grate and he takes like these wire cutters and chops her finger right off.
That's horrible. I was like,
finger pain.
It's like, oh, her poor finger.
Like I hate that in movies whenever there are people who are alive and they just start chopping shit off.
But I think it's pretty awesome because Paris Hilton gets that thing thrown through her eyeball.
Yes!
And I was like, yes, Paris Hilton is dead.
Yes, I thought that was awesome when she died.
I don't like her. She's really mean.
She should die in real life.
She really should die in real life.
It would really make her popularity go up, seeing as she's pretty much nowhere now.
Yeah, she's ruining herself. She's too skinny. She's ugly with all the work she's had done to her body, and it's just...
You know, she looks like a Barbie doll, like a plastic, well, a gross, like hooker Barbie. Like, oh, these are your cigarettes.
Those are mine.
I'm just
Get
gonna.
out of them.
I'm gonna smoke your smokes.
No, she is, she's just ugly. Nothing good. Like, okay.
She's a butterface.
Like, oh, yes, definitely, probably, but no, I don't think I touched her body. It's probably like skin and bones. Who would want to touch that?
Oh, it reminds me of that intervention I was watching. She literally was skin and bones. Like, you could see her tailbone sticking out. Her underwear. I was like, ugh.
Or like, there is, what's it called? Oh, or Lindsay Lohan. She used to be pretty.
She used to be, like, really
She used
cool.
to be
I
really
like her.
pretty with the red hair, you know, gorgeous, and
she turned to a
great
blonde
movies,
slut.
and then she turned into a blonde slut, and she does drugs and is gross, and what happened? What happened in the 90s?
Disney, what happened to all these children that you used to help? Are you really evil? Just like South Park says?
What happened to Hey Arnold? And Cat Dog?
Hey Arnold?
Hey Arnold, the 90s, I'm a 90s child, hello.
Well, I'm kind of a 90s, I was born in the 80s.
Yeah, but you still watch the 90s cartoons, didn't you? Rugrats, the original Rugrats.
Ace of Base, I like Ace of Base music.
There's also
Ninja Turtles, X-Men.
X-Men, Power Rangers when they were still cool. She-Ra. Yeah, I watched.
Well, that started out in the 80s.
I watched Thundercats and He-Man.
Thundercats.
Oh.
I don't know.
Thundercats. Ho! I'm just kidding.
Yes. Got her to do a movie reference or a
TV reference.
Whatever.
I like Cat Dog and Ren and Stimpy.
How did
And
they
Rocko's
shit?
Modern
Like,
Life.
if they had to go potty, did they like shit out each other's mouth?
That's a good question. I never thought about that.
Like if they had to pee, like, hey, we open your mouth, I gotta pee.
I never
They
thought
had to take a
about that.
massive dump.
I never thought about that. There's also All Real Monsters. That was one of my favorites. Get up and watch it every morning. Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z.
I love Sailor Moon. Defeating the evil Queen Beryl.
Transformers. I'm a Transformers nut.
Oh yeah.
I love Transformers. In my apartment, I have so much Transformers shit. I have Transformers, Hello Kitty, and Alice in Wonderland, all collectible stuff.
Guess what I found out with my collectible Sailor Moon dolls?
You have collectible Sailor Moon dolls?
I did. They got eaten by the dog.
That's sad.
I had
I used to have
Sailor
the one,
Uranus.
and I had the thing.
I had everything. I had they had all their shoes, their wands, their weapons, their, you know,
But no, I had the
their
weapon.
vibrators,
I had the
wands. No, I'm kidding. They're like vibrators. They're wands because like they're gold and they're like rotten.
Yeah, I used to have a Sailor Moon doll, the Barbie doll, but then something happened to her, I don't know what. But I actually had the wand. And I had the little chest piece.
Oh, like the big, for big.
Yeah, like
for,
big people. And then my mom made a costume for me. And there's pictures somewhere, I think, of me in my sailing costume. My mom made the wig and everything, the thing.
I remember.
Full bodysuit. And I had the little chest piece.
Oh.
The crystal.
I remember one time I wanted to be Cinderella for Halloween. My grandma was like, oh, well, I'll make you this big, pretty princess dress. I was like, no! I want to be the maid. So she made me a maid dress, like little arms and little long brown dress, brown hair and brown, and little patches all over it, and had the blue sleeves, just like her in the Disney movie. I didn't want to be the pretty Cinderella. I wanted to be the maid Cinderella.
She doesn't want to be pretty.
Because then she gets to be a freaking princess.
She wants plastic surgery to be ugly. Obviously.
Yes.
That's what it's saying.
I hate being so beautiful.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I was reading on this thing. By the way, hello from Glenpool, Oklahoma.
Yes, Glenpool, Oklahoma. Yes, and we do not ride horses here.
I do.
Well, we don't ride horses and buggies to get to where we need to go. A lot of people mistaken that a lot.
It's fun to do though. It's fun to ride a horse all the way.
We drive cars and trucks.
We have cars.
And
we have electricity and running water. Hell, we even got the toilet on the inside.
Yeah.
Yeehaw. Is that education? The Oklahoma.
And
by the way, Obama, we're keeping our guns, so fuck you.
She doesn't even talk like that. She likes to make fun of rednecks. And she lives in Oklahoma. She thinks it's funny.
I thought I was funny. You laughed.
I did laugh at some parts.
They laughed because I sound like this. Trey always says that I sound like really wickish when I get around my mom.
I sound really wickish when I get around Kobe.
Kobe talks like this. No, that's not my ex-husband talks. He talks like that. God damn it, you son of a bitch. You better cut that right. That's not the right angle.
I do have some really dumb redneck family. And I know it's sad to say that, and it really is, but they are. But we do like to ride four-wheelers.
I have the parts of my family that we don't talk about.
Yeah, we do like to ride four-wheelers down here and go out to the lake and stuff, which some places don't have lakes.
Oh!
So it sucks to be you guys, or it's just too cold all the time.
But you want to know something? We have no natural lakes. All the lakes in Oklahoma are man-made.
Oh well.
Man-made because we're smart enough to run a tractor.
Yep. And yes, we do still ride tractors and all that crap because we make a lot of the shit that you people get.
Yes. Oh my God. There's this one time when I was going to school in Arizona, this girl, I had my accent pretty bad because I couldn't tell, I just moved from Oklahoma, moved to Arizona. And this girl was all like, they were talking about, well, what do you think about the southern accents? And this girl looks right at me like this and goes, I think it sounds uneducated. And I looked at her and I was like, oh, by the way, our president's from the South. Hello. I guess he's uneducated. He's just the freaking president.
Well, freaking everyone. The way everyone talks in every different, state, whatever, city, we all have different ways of talking. People from New York have different accents. New Jersey. Things like that.
Wait, that's not very nice. But still cool to see someone like Canadian.
Northern.
My brain hurts.
But she dreams about people playing with sock puppets. So, yeah, don't just ignore him. But we do also have just fun stuff that goes on here.
We have a strip mall. I read that comment off somewhere, like, why don't you go enjoy your new strip mall? Well, I got so many stuff to say about that guy making fun of people from Oklahoma.
Yeah. See, I like Oklahoma.
We'd like to see him try to survive in the wild.
Personally, I've only lived in Glenpool for a little bit. I used to live in Tulsa. Tulsa is where I like to live.
I lived up in North Side.
There's more stuff in Tulsa to do. Glenpool is just a little town, and it's like you can walk. It's just straight.
And we could even walk to Walmart if we had the time.
Yeah, we could walk to Walmart. But and Walmart's about the funnest place.
That's Oklahoma's favorite place is Walmart.
I do love Walmart.
I
like Target.
Target. You know they don't let the Santa Clauses stand out front? They don't. They know the Salvation Army Santies?
I did not know
Santa
that.
Clauses? They don't let them stand out in front.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
So, we have been rambling on for like 10 minutes now.
Well, I mean, there's so much to talk about. Like, I want to talk about the guy that tried to steal the guns in Walmart.
Okay, you can talk about the guy that tried to steal
Okay,
the Walmart.
there's this guy in Walmart up in Tulsa.
No, it was in Muskogee.
Muskogee, oh. Is it Muskogee? Oh, yeah, Muskogee.
Muskogee.
My bad. Let her correct me, because I'm wrong. Okay, guy up in Muskogee. He steals 2 guns and tries to load them. They evacuate everyone out of, out of the store, which...
So get in there, grab the guy, get the guns, and then, okay, he has an M4 and something else, and someone goes, why is Walmart selling an M4? Isn't that an illegal army weapon? And people are dumb.
People are dumb.
Because Walmart is supposed to carry it.
Yeah, because, okay, think about this. Oklahoma is about their guns. We're going to have our guns. We don't care what kind of gun it is. We're going to have our guns because we ain't like no sissy state where, Oh, did you also know, like, Texas, Oklahoma can also break themselves off, make themselves their own little country? Just like, because Texas has this law where if shit starts going down and they don't like what the United States is doing, they can remove themselves from the United States and become their own country. Oklahoma can do the same thing.
Why the fuck don't we do that?
I know! That's what I'm thinking.
Because sooner or later, China is gonna, and Japan and stuff are gonna take over America.
They will.
We're in so much debt.
We're about like how much? $300 billion in debt with China.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just gonna walk whenever our economy collapses.
They're gonna walk over and just be like, all right, we own this now.
Yep, this is ours. You owe us $30 billion, and after you pay us back, then you can have your country back, which we will never do because the government is too busy stuffing money in their pocket.
Which is why whenever our economy collapses, I pray to God that Oklahoma's just like, we're not part of this country anymore.
Yeah, they will.
Don't get me wrong, I love America, the land of the free, my ass. Because nothing's free.
Nothing is free.
You don't get freedom of speech.
No.
You don't get freedom to,
assassinate.
Not assassinate. I was going to say prostitute, but it wasn't prostitute, it was protest.
You want to be a free prostitute?
I want to be a free prostitute. We don't get freedom to protest.
We already are free prostitutes.
We don't.
We have 2 men.
We don't.
No,
most of the amendments are fucking lies now.
Lies.
Because of all the laws.
Hey, I'm telling you what, if I ever have to go to the emergency room, I want to claim to be illegal because then I'll get free healthcare. Like, I'm not from this country.
And we are the most unhealthy country there is. Yep, most unhealthy country there is because of our medical.
Oh, there's something else I want to talk about Walmart.
What about Walmart?
About the woman who tried to make meth in Walmart.
Oh, dear God. We have the highest meth. Like, we are number 3, I think, on the top 10 places, 10 states in America.
Meth.
With the biggest meth labs. And the bitch tried to make meth inside Walmart.
In Walmart. Okay, and she had just been arrested 2 weeks earlier for being smurfing. And for those of you who don't know what smurfing is whenever you go and you buy pseudoephedrine products over the counter. Well, they're behind the counter. You have to go and buy them. Like, you have to register your driver's license, where you live, all this kinds of stuff. And then you take the box, whatever many boxes you can get, and you sell them to a meth dealer. That's what smurfing is. Well, she'd just been arrested 2 weeks before that for smurfing.
Yeah, you can get a lot of money off
And her excuse was she didn't have enough money to buy the products to make the meth, so she's just going to make them right there in Walmart. Yeah, she was smart.
That's a method for you.
Oh, and by the way, it also showed the corrosion. One guy burned his hands trying to clean that shit off because it was corroding one of them. Like, okay, you see this corrosive chemicals eating away the metal at the shelf, but hey, I'm just going to stick my hand in it. Yeah.
People are stupid. They don't think to do anything
because they keep breeding.
Yeah.
Breeding men. Breeding stupid men. I don't know, because there's a lot of stupid women out there.
There are.
Like, women think they're really ugly and stuff, so they're like, well, I'm just going to go get this stupid guy because he's stupid. And then they produce children.
I think some people should not reproduce.
Like Paris Hilton. I'm glad she hasn't reproduced.
She probably won't ever reproduce. She probably had her shit tied up.
Yeah.
So
probably
she doesn't want children.
Smart idea. Very smart. Good job to her. Hey, that's the smartest decision you've ever made.
And it's not like we're trying to dog on anybody or anything, but We're just saying it how it is, or how we feel. Because we have the right to our own opinions. And I hate when people troll on people's page and then they run their mouths about how someone says something bad, or, oh my god, you can't say that, that's not right, this country, Well, everyone has the right to their opinion. And I'm not saying you can't have your own opinion on the page, but if it's vulgar and mean, just, you're gonna get what's coming to you.
Yeah, I mean, I know, so many nasty people out there that are just nasty, so nasty.